How's it going, guys? Chaos Yama here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Road to Max. Now, the last time we did this stream, we pretty much did all the freaking introductionary insanity of cutscenes. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just a bit tired today. Overslept. No. Fucking shut up, phone. And there's the dog barking as well. Lovely. Hush, boy! He's probably barking at some fucking... Like I said, he's probably barking at some fucking rabbit he sees. And it's very, very annoying when he starts barking! Yeah, that just happens. Do you not like it when I'm talking, boy? Jeez. So many damn interruptions. And it's just a doggo barking. Let's go see what this idiot is barking at. What the fuck are you barking at, boy? Turns out he was barking at my uncle, who lives next door. I don't know why he barks at my uncle. Actually, let me make sure of something. Okay. This last time, I spent 20 damn minutes not fucking knowing Yeah, just dumb shit. He's barking at my uncle. Anyways, so we're gonna try and get to some actual combat. Keyword being try to get to some actual combat. Yes, Final Fantasy is very slow burning. That's why I'm not exactly too jazzed about doing a max level thing. But, well, to be honest, there's only 4 views on this entire stream. I still don't understand the whole nonsense of having a limited sprint. That's a place where I cannot get into just yet. Sorry if I'm a bit lower in energy today. I never really have that much. What's you saying? Inwalker Sage. Okay. Oh, I love it when I keep yawning. Alright, let's find the Marauder place. Culinarians Guild. That's gonna be useful. This game is so weird without the music. But at the same time, I kind of don't have a choice. Kind of don't have a choice due to copyright. And I don't need to get sued by fucking Square Enix of all people. Alright. Yep, Way of the Marauder. Now I'll start reading things again. All this stuff is just all generic nonsense. But if you really are curious and don't want to pause this video or something like that to read it yourself, the play-by-play is that the Marauders Guild that it all starts with basically building your ships, building your ships, repairing and stuff like that. Then they're just like, this is a mighty good weapon. And so it was used in combat, and essentially the entirety of the Marauders Guild was founded by pirates, teach them how to use an axe, as well as other unsavory things, but then the guild was remade, and now all it is about fighting with an axe. I'll read these because they're actually important. I don't want to bore you with the whole history of fucking Marauders Guild. Yes, I am Wiseowen. Axemaster they call me. That's most imaginative titles, I agree. But one should not underestimate the value of directness. I welcome your interest in our guild. The art of the Marauder is used to rend, to cleave, and to destroy. It is not our way to simply outfight our adversaries, we seek to overwhelm them. The Marauder must be the most powerful and enduring presence on the battlefield. We must account for the most enemies defeated. Our role in combat is that of a steel whirlwind, causing death and destruction without equal. No doubt the question has already been put to you by Blathopta, but once more I shall challenge your commitment. Are you prepared for the bloody carnage that awaits an initiate of the Marauders Guild? Are you prepared for carnage? Yes. Very well, your name attend me well, then, Yanav. Hold fast to this moment of dedication. The path of the Marauder is a jagged and perilous one. The blood that spills at your feet will oftentimes be your own. You stand now as a student of the axe. Let us waste no time in testing the edge of your chosen weapon. You shall wade straight away into combat, as befits a novice of our discipline. Go forth and slay the bleeding, scurrying, and crawling pests that plague the outskirts of Limsa Laminsa. Lost lambs, wharf rats, and little ladybugs shall be your piteous adversaries this day. Return to me once 3 of each creature have fallen to your blade. Yeah, that's a hell of a way to say go kill these guys. Yeesh. Now, if I got my stuff right, there should only be... Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right. There is only one more left, and that's the Act Castle, which is conveniently on the other end of this area. And nobody cares about each other. I never understand the limited sprint. It should be a toggle, not a fucking cooldown. Is that a naked cat? Yes, it's a naked cat, girl. Probably. Well, the thing is that she's probably like that because she has taken something called Fantasia. Alright. Fantasia is basically a potion that allows you to essentially recreate your character. Of course, you have to unequip basically everything other than your weapon. Now, a few things That turned off music. But yeah, a few things is that the Marauder is a tank class. Obviously, you know what that obviously means. They're there to take the damage. And defend their allies. You know, typical tank stuff. So obviously you have a higher starting HP pool. Alright, that's all of them. And now we go back. I did say that I would get to some combat for you. I didn't say how long it was gonna be. Bro was hungry, and I'm guessing that's why he sent me off. Why he wanted to send me off. Yeah, to get some lambs. Basically, she just doesn't want to do a menial task. Menial task after menial task. I think I disabled my item help, so give me a second. Now, technically, the quests are designed in a way that it's supposed to like cruise you around the place. Like, see, it leads back to this. But yeah, the quests are all designed in a way that basically makes it so that You just follow the quest line. Next thing you know, you basically went through all of Linsa. Anyways, let's go murder some more lost lambs, shall we? I'm sure y'all aren't here to hear me drone on and on and on and on about the game. I want to see action. Unfortunately, there's nothing big or epic right now. That's not until level 15. Come on, boy. Quit barking. The dude was talking about feeling hungry because he was thinking about basically the fresh cut fresh cut of lamb roast. Now I'm getting hungry thinking about it. But I've eaten my breakfast, so and it's only been like 3 hours, give or take. That's just me fucking with the lisp apparently I've developed. Thanks to bullshit. Thanks for not taking care of my teeth. Take care of your teeth, people, alright? Otherwise you'll wind up with fucking a lisp and just awful. What the hell are you talking? What the hell are you looking at, Fox? In the wrong area. You are returned to me a different woman. Already your face shows a harder cast, a realization of the slaughter of which you are capable. Not good. There is much training to be done before you will wield the axe to its fullest potential. Learn well your lessons, build your strength, and make a big swing in instinctive act. You shall have the hopping log to aid you in that endeavor. Its pieces are marked with opponents suitable for honing your skills. Ha 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 ha. There are, of course, myriad methods by which you might improve your techniques, but when the way forward is not readily apparent, log provides a reliable source of challenges. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Implacable, relentless. Such must be your momentum on both the practice grounds and the battlefield. The next Marauder quest will be available upon reaching level 5. Which we are not. We are level 4. We're close, but not entirely. But yeah, I like to complete all quests in one area before I move on to the next. Although sometimes I neglect them, and it comes to bite me in the ass later. Guild Master! Get some sage, bitch. Oh, I'm an idiot. Bitch, I don't know. You're the one acting all suspicious, and the Yellow Jackets are wanting to clap people in irons. Just by looking funny. we are going to go for the sets of war stuff right now, because as I guess I don't think I have explained this in this stream, but this is the road to max level in Final Fantasy 14 online. I was about to say 15 online. Final Fantasy 15 is a different story entirely. But yeah, you see all these guys right here. I had to get them all to the current max level, which is either 80 or 100. Probably 100. Or it's just 80, because I don't have the newest DLC. So we are starting with the Humble Marauder. And the only way we can get any of the other classes is by crafting the weapon or item myself, using the Disciples of the Hand and Disciples of the Land. Now, these guys I cannot just make without the other. So I'm allowed to grab each and every one of them. In fact, I'll have to grab each and every one of them, as they also need to become max level. But that will be secondary. Primary is getting all the Disciples of War and Disciples of Magic classes to level 80. I have a soft cap at level 35, in which the only way I can move further with that particular one is if I unlock another class and get it to at least level 10. Now we have to become level 10 Marauders before we unlock the ability to take any other class. Yes, including the hand and land. The goal, as I've said, is to get all the classes to max level and beat the game of Final Fantasy 14 online. So there will be raids, there will be dungeons, there will be times in which I am literally spending 5 fucking minutes crafting all just so that I can basically tickle my little completionist itch. We start here in Limsa Luminsa, and I've not beaten the game before, so I don't know where we end up. Now then, back to it. Max level ain't gonna wait. Well, actually, it can wait. It's not gonna go anywhere. Oh, some things. In Final Fantasy 14, you need a subscription. So, yeah. And I'm not gonna now. I'm probably gonna skip ahead. I'm probably gonna skip the dialogue of all the side quests, because there's thousands upon hundreds of thousands of quests in this game. But for main things like the story of the different classes, the main story, things like that, I will actually voice act if there is no current voice acting. So you guys get to hear me trying to use various different voices. Isn't that lovely? And yes, I've purposely been avoiding talking to that guy because of the way he fucking talks makes me want to bite my tongue off. And I should have just started as a humble gladiator, but I thought, ooh, big axe is fun. Yeah, that's literally the reason why I picked Marauder instead of that. Frankly, I should have just gone gladiator and unlocked it progressively. But no, I'm an idiot. So that would have made for much more interesting stuff. Do not need ether. And no, I will not have any music because of the fact that copyright. And I don't have a royalty-free playlist. So forgive me for the awkward silence occasionally whenever I get tired of talking. And yes, oh, right. This thing. This shit. Ah. Oh, okay. That just combined the two. Okay, that's weird. Jesus. This is honestly the most tedious part of it all. The side quests that introduce you to emotes. Fucking idiot. Okay. That's that. I think, unfortunately, I'm running out of side quests. Which means I'm going... Oh, wait. There's an internet shop right here. Time to smack a... Smack a bitch. Ah, fuck. They both report to Vatron. Shit. Alright. Alright, time to get in the pirate talking voice. So fucking... Ah. What you doing, little Bubba? My dad's dog has decided he wants to come into my face. Not that way, weirdos. Good boy. He's a good boy. He probably needs the pee-pee, to be honest, because it's been roughly 3 hours since he went last. And he doesn't hold water too well. Because he's a small puppy who's in my face. Okay, I'll be back. I'm going to go take this puppy to go pee-pee. Let's go. Let's go pee-pee. I'm going to go check the mail. Wait. Okay. I'm back. Time to go talk to Vader on. And for me to butcher the way he speaks. Christ. Ah, there you are, Yanav. Enjoy your jaunt round city, did you? If you meant to base yourself in Limsa Laminsa, that won't be the last time you'll visit them three places. And now you've got some idea of what's where. You can start exploring the rest of the town. You shown a good ear for listening. Now stick with old Bedron and you'll go far. Tripping over my fucking tongue, man. Still in Limsa, are ye? You know, how'd you fancy? How'd you fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchid by the name of Summerford Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Staleworm, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew of mostly reformed pirate types, if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring a bit of life back to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. He mentioned needing another and or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave ye a glowing recommendation, so make sure ye work hard and impress the old bastard. You need directions, the place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. Ah! Talking like that hurts. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Y'all are not important. Oh, we must not forget, we have Axe in the Stone coming up. And no, I don't do voice acting fucking exercises. Why would I do that? Alright guys, slay some of them. That's just me being obnoxious as fuck. Also, if I didn't catch the fact that you're watching here, welcome! I'm not paying attention. Oh, ain't nobody here. Fuck y'all anyways. Where the fuck was I going? I am a forgetful dumb fuck. Alright, the Marauders Guild. I don't think I want a member to be missing, do y'all? You know what I mean. To the Marauders Guild. Basically, if it has that particular icon, the blue with the plus, that's the ones I will voice act. Axe in the Stone. Yeah, nah. You approach me with a marauder strides, determined, unswerving, and bereft of the hesitation that marked our first meeting. I am pleased. The time has come for you to begin a new stage in your training. Now, what sets the axe aside from the gladius of the dagger? It is the raw, unstoppable destruction wrought by its thick, heavy blade. And that overwhelming power can only be properly directed by extraordinary physical strength. For some reason, I let the demons take over and bit my controller. Not doing that again. Thus we come to the core of this day's lesson. Such strength as a marauder must possess is developed through a traditional method passed down through the generations of the guild, a method that you too shall be taught to employ. Present yourself to Broin Broin Bar, and I'm pretty sure I butchered the fuck out of that. The practice area downstairs, and he shall instruct you further. You learn Berserk. That was an uncharacteristic waste of the skill, but I don't care. Oh, I tasted iron in my mouth, but it wasn't blood. Weird. Oh, fuck. I'm supposed to read that. Now we explorers build strength and control by splitting boulders. That's right, our traditional method involves smashing a rock with your axe. Go figure. But you can't just use any old swing, you need to hit the rock just so. Rothguy, my fellow marauder, is waiting just outside of Zephyr Gate by the bridge over the Rogue River. She'll tell you how it's done. I don't know why I want to chew on my controller. I'm being really fucking weird right now and I need to stop. Maybe I am just hungry. Which doesn't make any sense. I've already ate. Fuck off. Oh. Well, here's another ideal thing. The Fate system. World events. And our goal is to murder these fuckers. God, this is so weird without the music. But I don't want to get demonetized by booking music. I don't care if it's by cussing. Because that doesn't fucking matter at this stage of the stream. Because my stream is not meant for minors. It is meant for people who are 20 and above. And if you're less than that, stop watching me now. Oh, fuck. Where's my AoE skill? Shit. I mean, I'm not taking damage, like, at all. I would. Oh, fuck you. Get back here! I said, get back here! Bitch! I didn't realize how much time was left. Yeah, they are limited time world events that can go from killing a bunch of things, to collecting a bunch of things, to defeating a boss. Oh, bee cloud. Yes, my hunting log is priority. I fucking miss. My dog is wanting inside the covers. Well, it's not my dog. It's my dad's dog. Okay, if you're actually wondering what Berserk does, is that it increases my damage. I'm not fighting that thing. It's 11 levels above me. Oh, my bad. It makes every attack, every ability I use a critical hit. Alright, Ruffkin. Let's bash some rocks. Greetings, lass. Ready to split some stone, are you? I have 3 nice hard rocks for you to build up a sweat on. Don't try nothing fancy now, just hit him with a good, solid, heavy swing. Smack. 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 That's the way to do it, Les. Now you've got the idea. Why don't you have him hit him a little hard with that heavy swing of yours? He said we're going to destroy the solid rock. Ah, yes. More rock bashing. Smack. 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 Aye, I can see you're a natural. Me head still ringing with the sound of cracking boulders. Take yourself back to Ex-Master Wernzio and let him know you're ready for something harder. How about I cleave your skull? How about I cleave your skull in? It'd probably be a lot more challenging. Yeah, that was a bit. Asco Burr! Yeah, reaching an hour, losing motivation. Ain't that always a fun time? Thanks to the nobody who has arrived. Why would you want to watch a fat nerd anyways? For some reason, my TikTok is popular. Fucking weirdo is just talking shit about me though. And for some reason, it's the fucking videos about my love of filters about my love life that seem to pique their interest the most, so they can make fun of it. But frankly, I'm literally used to people talking shit about me, so I don't care. As the training loosens your muscles and focus your mind, you know. An urgent request for help has arrived from the Red Rooster's dead, and I have chosen you to respond. It appears a hostile group of megalo crabs has willingly enlisted itself the next test of your prowess. Fuck was that? As this is your first outing outing on official marauder duty, you shall be accompanied by a veteran conjurer by name of Sulklid. See you wait in the floor below. May devastation follow in your wake. Oh, it's a scholar summoning a fairy. Okay. Alright. You guys want to know a neat little trick? You see this button right here? Click it. Boop. Now I have all the stuff that's better. I will tell you a little bit of a spoiler, but when you start crafting things, it goes in your inventory. So, kinda need to remember to, you know, you kinda need to remember. You gotta remember to put it back in your armory chest. Oh, Soulclap, how you doing? I know who you are. My brother often has me escort his fledgling marauders on the more dangerous tasks. I suppose Renzion expects me to give you the details then. Very well. It seems the farm must need us to clear out a megalo crab nest near the Morning Widow in Lower Nostia. I shall trust you to find your own way there. Just don't forget your axe. Fuck you, bitch. I'll cleave your skull with my axe. Fucker. Lower Lenostia. I can probably take this guy on. Maybe. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I can take him on. By the way, you don't get extra experience for, murdering things that are stronger than you. You basically get just as much experience as you get for killing anything else. I'm not fighting that thing. That is what's called a mark. And that's why they're level 50. Yes, I'm gonna keep doing side quests. The story is not too important right now. You... What's over here? Oh, it's a megalo crab nest. Let's go. It looks as if nobody's home. Mayhap they knew we were coming. aid! I need aid! Oh, please, it's my grandson. His snipper's got him. I told Seacard not to get too close. I told him. Get that weapon ready, Yanov. We need to move now. Yep. Let's go crack some skulls. Hell yeah. Boy, should make a look up. Here we go. Time to kill some bitches. Oh, bugger and shite! Get away from me, you bloody grey bastard! Oh, hi, what's up, bitch? I have a hankering for some crab legs. What about y'all? Stop following me. Thank you, miss. I thought I was dead for sure. Can't even play outside no more with all these scary monsters about. Me mom, me dad, they was both killed by some nasty bugger not long ago. In Orok, big as a mountain. But I bet you could beat it. And make it pay for what it did to me, folks. Here, take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Yana here, who will be glad to do just that. All you need to do is head home with your grandma. You let us worry about that big, nasty bugger. Consider your first duty a success, Yana. It's time you headed back as well. Before why Renzo and begins to worry I've left your corpse with the crabs. This is what the return button is used for. So you have shut the shells of the megalocrabs and saved the life of a child into the bargain. Thus our violent craft prove its merit. Well done, Yanav. Ah, yes, smashing thingies. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crafts to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak of is a known terror of the land of Nocia, ever seeking to expand its territory. And that boy's parents were but two of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It's a fact that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance fit your mind, Yanav? Nurture those urges. Do not act upon them. Do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the lad's cry for revenge, then you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Oop. I'm gonna turn into a thing. Oop. All right. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. And with that, this stream comes to an end. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you like it. Make sure you hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Activated first person mode for a second there. And if you want to be notified whenever I go live again, then make sure you, well, hit that bell. You know, the whole sellout shtick. Oh yeah. And I picked this girl because haha, funny furry. Funny furry comments when she's like a big old lion wolf chick. Well, that's it.